They say pressure creates diamonds. But whoever said that probably never sat on the edge of a bed, staring at the floor, wondering when life stopped feeling like progress and started feeling like punishment. For Alex, the collapse was quiet. It didn't make headlines, it just dented his soul. He woke up with that heavy feeling in his chest, like someone had stacked bricks on him while he slept. Still, he forced himself up, went through the motions, shower, keys, wallet. He tried to look normal, but halfway to work, his tire blew out on the freeway. Perfect. Late again. By the time he got to the office, his boss was waiting, arms folded, disappointment stamped across his face. "Alex, we talked about this. We needed you here earlier. We're reconsidering your position." Reconsidering. It's funny how people soften rejection with prettier words, as if that makes it hurt less. He just nodded, swallowed everything he wanted to say, and sat at his desk, feeling like he was sliding backward in life. Then came the text. "We need to talk." His stomach dropped. He already knew. She'd been distant for weeks. He hoped it was a phase, hoped she'd circle back, hoped life would give him a break. But life wasn't giving anything. That night she sat across from him at his kitchen table, her eyes sad, her voice soft. The kind of softness that hurts more than anger. "I still care about you, but I can't do this anymore." And there it was, work falling apart. Heart stepped on. The future he had quietly pictured just dissolving in front of him. He didn't cry in front of her. He didn't beg. He just nodded, because when life hits you on every front at once, sometimes all you can do is stay upright long enough to close the door behind someone walking away. After she left, he sat in the silence. No dramatic collapse, no sudden clarity, just a tired man staring at his hands, wondering why everything felt like a test he didn't sign up for. He didn't meditate or try to snap out of it. He just let himself feel it all. Because sometimes honesty is the only thing you have left. The next morning, he woke up with puffy eyes and that same weight in his chest. But he stood up anyway. Not from motivation. Motivation wasn't anywhere in the room. He stood because quitting hurt more than trying. He made coffee, opened his laptop, and instead of beating himself up, he asked a quiet question. "Okay, what now?" Not "why me?" Just, "What is one small thing I can do today so tomorrow doesn't look exactly like this?" He applied to one job, just one. He went to the gym, not to dominate, but just to move so he didn't drown in stillness. He called an old friend and said, "I'm having a rough week." It was the first time he'd admitted that to anyone in years. There was no miracle, no sudden breakthrough, just small steps, tiny sparks in a dark room. And over time, things shifted, slowly, quietly, without applause. Because sometimes life doesn't reward big comebacks. Sometimes it just respects the ones who keep showing up, bruised, tired, and unsure, but still choose to stand. Alex wasn't fixed. He didn't suddenly feel strong. He was simply still here. And sometimes that's exactly how winning begins. If you're going through something like this, remember you're not alone. This channel is here for you and your growth. Please like and subscribe for more learning in the form of stories. See you in the next one.